Hello everybody, my name is it's not Markiplier, but we're back with some more Genshin Impact, restarting my Genshin journey in 2024. So I've got some of these that I can do. I don't know, I wanted to go to Liyue right away, but I mean I still have all these, and hers kind of leads me there. I was already kind of, kind of naughty, just to kind of set things up to make it a little easier. Which one do I want? It's either between Daknight Hero's Alibi or The Meaning of Lupakal. Do I want Dilucs or Razors? Okay. Ask Charles. There's anything else I need actually? What? Roxas? That one wants to go out already. He's gone. Also, I don't have any luck at all. So I pulled so many times and I got Homa and I've been pulling for Zhongli because I pulled for him on my other account. I think I got him to, I think he's what, C3, where it increases his elemental by like 3
after all.
So I mean, I was like, I had like 20 something thousand primos and I think I'm down to like 13,000. So, but yeah, I just can't get anything on this freaking account.
So, you've got a taste for adventure too, huh? I must say, the patrons have been in a bit of a buzz lately. Though the topic on everyone's lips is more of an urban legend than actual news.
Oh, really? An urban legend, you say?
Even minding my own business, I still end up hearing all about it.
Uh-oh. It's not one of those scary urban legends, is it?
It's about Paimon eaters.
Paimon needs to take a deep breath first.
It's not a particularly scary story, no. At least, not for most people. It's the tale of the Daknight hero.
Paimon, he literally said it's not a scary story.
Huh? Did the bartender just say something?
You weren't even listening. Anyway, the Daknight hero. It is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight evil and uphold justice. But to be honest, I don't have much interest in such rumors. Unless, of course, he can help take care of the more belligerent patrons after they've had a few too many.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
I would happily take that as proof of his existence.
Why would he hide his identity?
I doubt anyone knows but him. Maybe he enjoys being a man of mystery. After all, it's a good way to get the ladies' attention. Any guy in the tavern could tell you that. Anyway, that's more or less everything I know. If you want to know more, ask around in the plaza. I need to serve some customers.
Oh, I'm sure you do, you dirty boy.
Daknight hero. Seems like your standard cookie-cutter urban legend. But just a little darker. Wonder who it could be. Once you're ready, let's head out to the plaza and ask around.
The Daknight Hero's Alibi. Has anyone seen my brother around? I've been meaning to talk to him about something. Perhaps he knows who this Dark Knight is. All right. Let's... What are you doing? Oh, hello. You're visiting here too? Do you rock in leeway? Huh. My job is eating. Gourmet. I'm a professional gourmet. I wonder, did you give me something? Oh, yep. You get something. Exaggerating. I'm just saying the plain old truth. I'm a native to Liyue, but as gourmet, I'm nothing if not fair and impartial, just as people should be. Am I gonna get some food? Yep, there we go. Every time. This game talks so much about food, it's ridiculous. Hopper, do you know who the Dark Knight is? No? Okay. How about you, Timaeus? Do you know who the Dark Knight is?
Ancient alchemy truly is
No.
fascinating.
What's the hurry?
Gloria! Gloria! Have you seen any mysterious people around here lately? No? Okay. Kitty cat! Kitty, kitty. Have you seen any strangers around here lately? Any kind of dark knights? No. I don't think anyone really knows.
You want to find out about the Dark Knight hero?
How did she know?
Look no further. It's me. I am the Dark Knight hero.
Batman! Just as I thought it was you all along.
I'm joking. Don't take everything so seriously.
I wasn't.
Jokes aside, I do think that the Dark Knight hero and I have one thing in common.
You're both sexy?
It's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out here night after night, fighting for justice, keeping Mondstadt safe.
Wow, so you're a nocturnal vigilante too?
Yes.
No, I just mean he must be seriously rich.
Has anyone seen Bruce
Why
Wayne
is
lately?
that?
People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material wealth. It's the same in every hero story, isn't it?
So you just wanted to flaunt your wealth.
No, it's nothing like that. I just have too much time on my hands these days.
Same difference. You are the boss of the Cat's Tail after all.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time. They must know something. Star Snatch Cliff is known for its views.
What you doing there, sir? What are you doing? I'm not doing anything, you know. I'm just, oh well, you caught me already, haven't you? It's just an ordinary water fountain. It's somehow people treat it like a wishing well, you know, throwing their Mora away for no reason. But I could use that Mora. What? Why do you need the money? I should just intimidate, interrogate everyone like Batman. Why do you need the money? Who's the Dark Knight hero? You want me to pet you, little kitty? If the Archons are watching, then may they strike me down now. Well, okay. I hope you had a nice life, buddy. What about you, chubby sir? Have you run into any difficulties? What brings you here? Pretty sure he's a guard. Pretty sure this is their job. Stanley Steamer. Stanley, your name shall never be forgotten. Why are you repeating your own name? Oh, you heard that? Oh, it's nothing. I'm simply lamenting about the past. Lamenting my friend that has passed. Oh. How about you? Where's the Dark Knight Hero? I'm trying to find about the Dark Knight Hero. I haven't heard a thing. I'm really out of the loop. What about you? Have you heard anything?
You want to know about him?
I love
In
the pronoun
fact,
game.
I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own 2 eyes.
Great! This is the guy we need to talk to. So, just who is the Dark Knight hero?
Me.
Whoa, slow down. Let me start from the beginning. Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I heard something. I rushed over to check it out. I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked like they were up to no good. So I quickly hid.
They were starting to make trouble in the neighborhood.
You're supposed to be a guard.
He got one little
That
fight
was
and his
when
mom got
he
scared.
appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night. The way he crept up on those bad guys must have felt like a living nightmare.
Wow.
Guess what I did next?
Ran away. Became his sidekick.
I would probably have just gotten in the way as far as the Dark Knight hero is concerned. So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius' residence.
I decided to snitch on him.
Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects Mondstadt is exactly the kind of person you'd find in the Knights of Favonius. But it seems I was wrong.
You know, I know another man who has a strong sense of justice, who desires to become the god of the new world.
I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone having left the building.
Justice.
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of Favonius after all?
Yes. But I just can't understand. Why would someone like that not want to join the Knights?
I don't know, maybe they have a terrible backstory, like their father died or something.
I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone
And it was
with
the
his
Knight's fault.
abilities.
So, the point you're trying to make is you don't know who the Dark Knight hero is either?
Well, not the Knights of Favonius' fault that the father died, just more the fact that maybe whoever this mysterious Dark Knight hero is was expecting the Knights of Favonius to be there to save his father, but instead they arrived too late. Just a guess.
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to me, you've ruled out a few more people. Anyway, try asking at the flower shop. I heard a girl there's been talking about the time you rescued her.
A little girl? I see no little girl.
That's what I'll make tonight.
I see no little child. What crackadonchies there, though. Just like any good child should be. Hey, Flora. Flora und Fauna. First, I would love to support you. Let's buy some sweet flour. I can always use sweet flour. I think Kali Lily for Kaya. A windwheel ass. Well, let's just buy all of it. There you go. Kid, I made you rich. While I'm still filthy stinking rich. There you go. Huh? The Dark Knight hero? Is it a fairy tale? What's a Dark Knight hero?
What's wrong with me?
You're
Why
going to
can't I
die.
get out of my mind.
Hello? We'd like to ask you about the Dark Knight hero.
My hero! Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name gets me lost in thought. Hang on. How did you know who I was talking about?
Because I am the Dark Knight hero. Blooming pulls her face off and it's the Dark Knight hero.
Is it that obvious?
Yeah, I think your panties are a little wet too. I mean, I can see it dripping down your thigh, so you must really love the Dark Knight hero.
Oh no! What am I going to do if Master Diluc ever finds out?
Huh? What's Diluc got to do with this?
Same thing as love.
Well,
What's love got to
guess I
do?
might as well
Got to do
spill
with
the
it.
beans, then. I used to think Diluc was the one for me.
But then I realized I was just a normal NPC, and I could never be with someone like him.
But ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight hero, I just don't know anymore.
Sounds like MJ, where the person that she loves, or the she loves Peter, and yet she has this infatuation with Spider-Man when they're really both one and the same.
Wowee! You saw the Dark Knight hero?
For realsies?
What's he like?
Oh, he's quiet. He's dark. He's a knight. He jumps off rooftops and comes down like, I'm the Dark Knight hero.
It all happened so fast. I was so scared.
Oh, I bet you were, you dirty girl.
All I remember is seeing a flash of fire, but I felt safe. I only saw his silhouette, but it felt so familiar.
Familiar?
That I really do not know. Perhaps it was fate?
I don't think Fate was the Dark Knight hero.
You know, when you meet someone and it feels like you've known them your whole life.
Okay then. Well, thanks for the intel, Donna. See you around. So, based
See you,
on
loser.
what we know so far, all we need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wielding vigilante who's not one of the knights. Nope, still no idea. But we already asked so many people. Guess
I
we
know
gotta
exactly
see for
who it is,
ourselves.
Paimon.
Let's take a look around the city at nighttime. If we're lucky, we just might bump into him.
I'm gonna reveal everything to you, Paimon. Do you know who it is? It was really I. Master Kaya, cavalry captain of the Knights of Avonius. Okay, so 18 o'clock, my favorite time of day. Yeah, right. Okay, yeah. 1800 hours. Time, magic. Be
It's
frozen in
getting dark.
time.
Let's
Run
check
around
out
Mondstadt.
Mondstadt.
That's
Maybe
exactly
if we're
what I'm good
lucky,
at.
we'll meet the Dark Knight hero.
Let's see. Excuse me. Anyone over here that I might be interested in? What? Diluc! The entire... How are we not allowed to run on the wall like that? Why are we not allowed to do that?
The Dark Knight hero is Master Diluc?
This game. Oh god, baby. Take me, daddy.
After managing to steer clear of the guard's patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead.
The Dark Knight hero. I knew it was you. Diluc, you are the Dark Knight hero?
Dark Knight hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me. Please tell me you didn't come up with that.
No.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about the Dark Knight hero.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that peace prevails.
Huzzah! The great
Huzzah!
mystery of the Dark Knight hero of
Ole!
Mondstadt. We solved it. Now then, Mr. Dark Knight hero.
Please stop calling me that.
Just call me Master
Seriously?
Diluc.
It makes me uncomfortable.
Or you can call me Daddy.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. You should come up with something more original. Like, Captain
Pie?
Captain Flame.
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
Oh, how about Captain McDonald's apple pie? You know, because those things are always freaking flaming hot. You throw one of those at a freaking Abyss Mage and takes them down instantly. Shield and all. You throw that, whether it be Electro, Cryo, no, you throw that McDonald's apple pie at them, that thing's going down. That thing is scorching hot.
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It seems they're performing some initial reconnaissance. Considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions, their persistence is unusual.
Gotta keep one jump ahead of the disorder.
I assume so, unless you're aware of any other Dark Knight heroes around these parts.
It's me.
The Knights are, for the most part, an utterly incompetent bunch.
He really doesn't like them.
I cannot trust them to take this matter over.
So this is a job for the mighty Diluc then. It seems you have a history with the Knights.
What's past is past. I would prefer not to discuss it.
His father died. That's, like I said before, his father died using his delusion, the foul legacy, and instead of the Knights showing up when they were supposed to, they got there late, and his father died. And that's why he hates the Knights of Favonius so much.
Well, I hope this conversation has been of service to you. Because I would like to ask for a favor in return.
Yes, Daddy.
Oh? What is it, Master Diluc? Your wish is our command!
Anything.
You must keep my identity a secret. Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am connected to any of this.
Connected to what? Sorry, Daddy, I don't know what you're talking about.
What's that sound? Yikes! Have the Abyss Order sent backup already?
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no trouble dealing with them. I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. I shall have to let you take care of them. Remember, don't tell a soul.
About what? I have no idea what that man's talking about.
Hey! You just
Tenandayo!
Be free. Cool it. Tell me what you see. Don't get frostbite.
Well, that was fun. Did he just instant transmit
Greetings.
there?
I thought I heard something, so I came to check it out.
I
Did you see anything out of the ordinary?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Nothing. Zilch.
Nope.
Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
The Dark Knight hero. You saw him?
Yeah, he saw you coming and he dove into the lake. He was all like, I can't be found out. For now, I must go to my secret lair inside her lake.
Oh, the Dark Knight hero is...
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I thank you for your service to this city.
I wonder if this guy still believes in Santa.
It's nothing. Really, you're too kind.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city?
No, I've been here like a gajillion years already.
Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight hero long before you ever arrived here.
Oh,
Yeah, because it's like Dread Pirate Roberts. You know, it's not one person. You know, it's just a title bestowed upon, the person's like, oh, I'm getting too old to do this, so you're now the new Dread Pirate Roberts. You know, I'm the new Dark Knight hero. Duh. It makes sense to me. What's your problem?
Why would you lie to me about that?
Because you look like you still believe in Santa.
Never mind. You don't seem like bad folks. But I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon, where we can discuss the Dark Knight hero situation in more detail.
What? I think I hear my mom calling me.
Some things are best not discussed in public. Duty calls. I must be going. Stay safe, traveler.
It's funny because Mondstadt's based on Germany. All right.
Seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark
I must
Knight.
talk to Huffman. Okay, well, instead of walking all the way like a schlub, we're just gonna teleport like every normal person.
Head over to the Knights of Avonius and see if you can find him.
Oh, Huffman.
Catch the wind.
More like Puffman. You've been huffing that paint.
Huffman!
Oh, it's you two.
Oh,
you for
it's
coming.
you two, man. Man, you guys are looking gorgeous today. It's just a beautiful
So,
night, isn't it?
Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me?
Have you heard about Betty? Betty Spaghetti. Can I first ask what's going on? Sorry, we've got nothing. No.
Ah, yes, of course I should fill you in
yes.
first. Apologies for my appalling lapse of etiquette.
Yeah. You're fired. You're fired.
The situation is... Here, take a look at this.
Take a look at this.
Jeez, what horrible handwriting.
To the Dark Knight hero. Has endured too long. Your self-proclaimed and hypocrisy. We hereby you. We shall march full on onto Mondstadt's front gate and if you wish to cling to your so-called justice, don't sit idly by. Step up and accept. Otherwise, Mondstadt shall take the fall in your stead.
Let me take a closer look.
Take a closer look.
Some parts of this seem to be complete gibberish.
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that a cipher has been used in many places. Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the non-ciphered portions alone. This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight hero.
Does that mean the bad guys want the Dark Knight hero to go away forever and ever?
Yes.
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible so that we can attempt to coordinate a response. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the entire city of Mondstadt. If you find out anything at all, come and find me.
No. Snitches get stitches. Even in Mondstadt. Even in Tevat. Go to Dawn Winery.
A war declaration sent by the Abyss Order?
Well, the Dark Knight hero would love to meet, but unfortunately, it's just Diluc.
This is not good news at all for Master
He just wanders
Diluc.
around, no mask, no
We
nothing.
should
He
go
just,
tell him right away.
even if he was to put on a mask, it's like, Diluc? I don't know who you're talking about. My name is not Diluc. You're Diluc. I am not Diluc. You're totally Diluc.
What's the hurry?
What's the hurry? Oh, the brothers united. Diluc, I'm here for a little visit. Hello, Diluc. No, I don't remember if there was any chests around here. You know, for a guy who has a lot of money, here's bland upstairs. Doors that don't even open. I mean, come on, Diluc. You're killing me, sir. O Watcher of the Night, forget not the splendor of dawn. O ye who contend with evildoers, sway not from the path of righteousness.
Master Diluc! Just now, we were at the Knights of Avonius, and...
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the Abyss Order. I'm aware of it, though I appreciate you for taking the trouble to come all this way.
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Great!
So what are you gonna do about it?
What's the plan, Master Diluc?
I'm going to kill
open to
them.
suggestions.
You really should join forces with the Knights. Stay with the winery until this blows over. Join
No.
with Knights.
That would be playing right into the hands of the Abyss Order. They know full well that we don't exactly see eye to eye. They're using this as a means to force me into making an appearance. If my identity were exposed, all my future activities would be subject to some degree of interference from the Knights. After all, no powerful organization wishes to be outdone by someone from the outside.
Ooh, the Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand this time. What a sneaky little bunch those guys are.
Sneaky little
There is a
bastards.
way. But for it to work, I need some more information. Specifically, I need to decipher the obscured portions of the Abyss Order's war declaration.
There's someone who can do
Obscure
that.
Portions? You mean the bits Paimon can't read?
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization.
If they knew we can't read it, why did they write in the first place?
It's not simply a war declaration, but also a notification to their own. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, you also become a villain to the other. And since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops and unite their strength.
Wow, seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
I understand my enemy well, is all.
Hmm.
As the saying goes, heroes and villains are two sides of the same coin.
And there's also a saying, you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. And that with great power comes great responsibility.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then? How do we
I know just the man.
Fight it?
Simple. When you don't understand something, you ask.
I don't like how that owl is looking at me. It's looking at me very judgmentally, and I don't like it. It's looking at me like it just caught me masturbating or something. And it's giving me the look of disappointment. Like, I thought you were better than this.
I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested, feel free to come along.
Yes, daddy. Okay, where we at? Temple of the Lion. Temple of the Wolf. Hello, brother. I came all this way to see you. Aren't you glad to see your brother? What's that? You're not?
This is the place.
This is it.
Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place the Abyss Order likes to camp out. Come on. There's no time to lose.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mr. Diluc, sir. Oh, I don't want to go in. Yep. We should be good. No, what was that?
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
What's the occasion?
Do I? I will just. I'll just keep Bennett.
Ready when you are.
All right. I mean, I have too many pyros, which is ridiculous. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love the meat that they just have in these things.
Not too far now.
Everybody stand back! Prepare to be blown away!
What? Did I? Okay. Over here. Anything that was over here? The gate is open, master.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Go. You're free now.
Don't mind me, just... Baby, burn. It's going fine. Oh, burn, baby, burn. My mother down. Come on, give me something. To be frozen in time.
Oh, so sorry. Let's light it up.
Fire. Oh, let's get that. Treasure. Aye, it's a treasure. Nothing better than raw meat found in a dirty barrel.
Adventure time. Adventure time.
And chicken found in a nasty ass wooden chest.
Be free.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Burn!
Retribution.
Wingblade.
Let's light it up. Farewell.
Come on.
Don't get frostbite.
Don't
to
get
say hello.
frostbite.
Freeze.
I don't think so, buddy.
How did you find me here, Favonian scum?
I am no knight of Favonius. Now start talking. Your plan, what is it?
Why are you trying to kill me?
I see you received our letter.
That would actually fit.
If you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid you're quite mistaken.
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Did you just use a pyro vision to shoot fire from your hands? Ah, it burns!
Ah, it burns like fire.
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Stop! Stop! Please! Bane, I beg you! Make it stop! I'll talk. I'll talk. Ow, ow, ow! Please, stop! I'll tell you everything.
I'm listening.
Disorder. We've amassed a force bound by a shared hatred for the Daknight hero. They will march on the Mondstadt city gates at 10 p.m. tomorrow night.
What?
That's everything I know. Please, don't make me suffer those flames again.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep anything else hidden.
Yay. We did good, guys. Let's see, any more meat? Any more nasty crate meat? Nope. My cabbages! Any meat? No, more cabbage? No. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favonius respond to this matter.
Yes, Master
Yeah.
Diluc, sir. Anything you say, Master Diluc, sir.
I want to please you, Master Diluc,
Why
sir,
are you acting so strange all of a sudden?
because it's Paimon.
In light of what just went down here a moment ago, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's people not to tick off under any circumstances list.
Ugh. He's like, if you weren't associated with the Traveler, whom I have great respect for, I would have killed you already. You're lucky you're a mascot. My dear brother. Hello, sir. I'm back. Did you miss me? I hope you did. 'Cause I certainly
If we
missed
do
me.
not make contact with the Dark Knight hero soon.
What are we gonna do about the Abyss Order's challenge?
It's you two. I
Yeah.
must admit, this issue of the Dark Knight hero is proving to be something of a headache. We've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is?
Join forces with the Dark Knight hero?
No, that would send a signal that the Knights are in favor of the Dark Knight's hero's continued presence in our city, which we are not.
Yes, you are.
Encouraging this kind of individual heroism undermines the Knight's authority.
Oh, well, what's the plan then?
Well, we're just gonna let the Abyss attack the city. Because, I mean, really, we can't be seen working with the Dark Knight hero. So we just decided to just let the Abyss attack.
Find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine without your protection so far, you know.
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, I might as well just tell you. The offer of protection is just a ruse in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive responsibility for this matter.
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero be all heroic and stuff? Why not?
Because he's a menace, a vigilante. What gives him the right to dispense punishment and justice on this town?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight hero, they can still rely on the Knights to maintain peace and harmony. Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. If anything happened to the Dark Knight hero, it would only serve to further their nefarious ambitions.
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involved so much untold anguish before.
It's a steep path we walk, Paimon.
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight hero's true identity in time.
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan, and everything will be fine.
And everything will be fine.
Ah, Captain Kaya.
Cavalry Captain of the Knights of Favonius.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight. Think you can manage that for me?
Yes, Captain Kaya. But does that mean that
Yes.
Master Diluc is the Dark Knight hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
I may be perfect, but I'm not always right. Oh yeah, we're gonna hit 24 by the end of this.
Wow. Paimon
Oh, Kaya.
feels we saw a whole
Always
new
trying to
side of
bust
the
his
Knights
brother's
of
balls.
Favonius today.
He really does. He really is always just
Paimon doesn't understand.
pushing it.
How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is?
Because they're brothers.
We
He
need
knows
to get to the
he knows
winery and tell
Diluc better than
Master
anyone
Diluc As
else.
soon as Paimonly possible.
They're brothers. They're not real brothers. Kaya's an adopted brother. But he knows Diluc better than anyone else. Oh, brother, I'm coming in. Did you miss me, brother? I've come here to tell you something. I know you're the Darknight hero. I know I'm a genius.
Master Diluc, Paimon has something important to tell you.
You're gonna die.
Yes, about Kaya. I should have known he would see this as the perfect opportunity to get back at me.
Such a jerk.
Sounds like there's a bit of bad blood between you guys then.
I shan't get into that now.
Shan't.
More importantly,
What are you, a
the
sailor?
Knights of Favonius are responding more or less as I had anticipated.
So with Diluc and Kaya, like I said, Kaya was adopted by Diluc's dad, but the only reason he doesn't like his brother as much is because he's a part of the Knights of Favonius, the same Knights of Favonius that let his father didn't show up in time to save his father. But deep down, he loves his brother.
All we need to do now is think of a counter plan.
Steer clear of the tavern, or for
That
starters,
won't work. It will only arouse the Knight's suspicion if I don't show up as they're expecting. That's what Kaya is counting on.
he looks
So
so
what are we
bored.
gonna do?
Patience. Let me think for a moment.
I'll dress you both up to look like me. I'll stay here, and you can fulfill my duties at the tavern.
If they intend to monitor me, then so be it. We can use this to create the perfect alibi.
This is all honestly feeling like some Death Note shit.
What's an alabla?
Alabadabadaba alakazam. Alakazam.
If you want to find out,
Badabada.
maybe you can do me a small favor first.
Oh, come on. Why do you love cliffhangers so much?
Because they're fun to mess with.
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region just northwest of the winery.
Hmm.
If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful.
I think I have some already. Pretty sure I have them, unless it's specifically those. 'Cause I know I've collected mist flowers. But Diluc.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah, I am.
Allow me to introduce the winery's master brewer.
So many mist flowers. Great. I can't wait to see how this turns out.
So,
Okay, so it is true.
are you certain the
I didn't
equipment
have
can
to.
withstand this level of purity?
Oh my goodness. The winery owner himself is addressing me directly. Don't worry, sir. It is always my honor to serve you, even if it means risking my life.
Huh? What's so life-threatening about this?
Please, excuse me. I must get to work.
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
Long story short, a few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. They wanted to see if mist flower can truly add a crisp and refreshing taste. Sure enough, they discovered that the flower's extract is truly potent.
So the new batch is selling like hotcakes?
No, not potent in terms of attracting customers, but slimes. Slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. For them, this substance is simply irresistible. So I thought to myself, I wonder how much trouble I could cause now that I know this.
Yikes! What was that noise?
Oh, cold. So cold. Oh, Master Diluc. Purification complete, sir. But the equipment...
Marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment. I shall have my butler order more immediately.
Marvelous! Jolly-ho! Spiffing! Somebody fetch the butler! Paimon never knew you had to be so well-spoken to get a job in the alcohol industry.
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes, elemental bait.
Wow! It really has a strong elemental whiff. Can we test it out?
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there. Careful, just a small amount.
And then that's it?
Yes.
How long does it take before... Holy moly, it really does attract slimes! And even more than we expected.
It appears the potency is greater than anticipated. We'd better get rid of them before they wreak havoc on the manor.
Not too far now. Farewell.
Windblade!
Everybody stand back.
Be gone!
Be gone.
Not too far
I
now.
don't even. I can't even see anything anymore. Yeah, that's what you get for being stupid. Simpletons.
Ooh, such a powerful effect from such a small amount of extract. At least we didn't go picking wildflowers for nothing. All right, so can you tell us what your plan is now, Master Diluc?
Yes, the plan is,
Destroy Mondstadt.
and so I expect it to all go down without a hitch.
Are you sure it will work? You're the only person in the plan.
I have persevered alone from the start. Now, I alone must face what lies ahead.
Well, if you already made up your mind. But until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can. Isn't that right?
I am indeed indebted to you. I shall see you at the tavern, as per the plan.
Let's wait until evening to meet Master Diluc at the
It is evening, Paimon. Silly sausage.
tavern.
Yep. So good. I love black licorice. I'm old-fashioned.
Greetings, Mr. Huffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do I owe the pleasure at this hour?
Oh, nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. I thought I might indulge myself with a beverage or two. Ah, traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Yeah.
Oh, we were in the mood for an evening stroll.
Uh-huh.
What would you like to drink?
I'll have a dandelion wine, I suppose.
Ooh, Paimon wants apple juice.
Apple juice. You want some animal crackers too, Paimon?
Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on you?
All right, start a tab.
Apologies. We do not give credit here.
Well, in that case, let this be my treat.
Oh, thank you, Huffman. You're so kind and generous.
We'll be back in a jiffy.
Leave tavern. You know, maybe I'm gonna do it this way. I don't like being told what to do. So I did it in the way that I wanted to.
Husband showed up just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait.
Uh-huh. Don't mind me, sir.
Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be
Yeah.
pretty epic.
I'm sorry.
Yikes! Here comes the slimes! Quick,
Here
Let's get to
comes
the
the
tavern before anyone
slimes,
spots
do
us.
do do do. Here comes the slimes, I say. It's all slime. Huh.
Captain Kaya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also brings us more than his share of hassle. No, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superior in such a manner. If he were to overhear me...
We're back. Is my apple juice ready?
One moment.
Mr. Huffman! Mr. Huffman!
What?
A situation at the side gate!
What?
Everyone to the side gate!
What is it? What happened?
The slimes are coming! The slimes are coming!
It's... slimes, Mr. Huffman.
Slimes. You see them all the time. What's the big panic?
We do, but... Sir, there are more slimes out there now than all the slimes I've seen in my life added together.
Okay, let's not exaggerate, buddy.
Whoa.
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Order's secret weapon. But I have another matter to attend to here.
Oh?
I haven't
The
drank my
matter of your
wine yet.
dandelion wine?
No, that's not what I meant.
So this is how the Knights of Favonius conduct themselves in a crisis. The Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates,
And
your
you're worried about
response
wine.
is to sit here drinking wine? It's like I've always said, the Knights are not to be trusted.
I'm gonna go home.
Master Diluc is right. My conduct here has been below par.
Yeah, you should be
I shall set off
ashamed.
at once. But first,
My dandelion wine.
may I have a quiet word?
A word? A quiet one?
Huh?
Shh, keep your voice down.
Hey,
I
what?
presume you know what this is about. Please watch Diluc for me. Do not let him leave under any circumstances.
You
I
have my
must head to
word.
the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Yes, sir, Mr. Huffman, sir.
Good. That's him out of the way.
Everything's going according to plan.
I must get going too. I won't have a second to spare if I'm to be back in time.
Yep. Well, we got Cyrus and Jack over there. So they've got everything covered. And then we have one-eyed Willie, or whatever the hell his name is, six-fingered Jose, I think. So everything's perfectly fine. They've got stuff covered there. All right, let's do this. Yeah.
Ah, there you are.
Time to flex. Move out of the way, little
Dealing
pigeon.
with you will be the easy part.
Yeah. Oh, Master Diluc is so fucking hot. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Go! You're free now!
Frozen time. Ay, ay, ay.
Prepare to be blown away.
I'm going in! Cool! Farewell! Time for retribution! Time to say hello.
Well, that was easy.
Master Diluc, not a baddie left standing.
And all the
Nothing more
pigeons are
than a
safe.
few hilly churls. No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman occupied. Best get back to the tavern.
Glad that's settled.
Pigeons,
You think
behold,
Huffman is
I am
going
your savior. Got all Breath of the Wild crap right there. I know what to teleport now, but it's so stupid. That's so stupid. That's stupid. Don't mind me. You know, just, your Lord and Savior. Just enjoying the streets of Mondstadt.
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned. We made it in
Good.
time.
Yes. So there you are.
The situation is sorted now. I never expected that the Abyss Order's army would turn out to be nothing more than a few slimes.
That is a surprise.
It is.
Perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime exterminators. Who knows? Domestic pest control may turn out to be a more valuable use of your resources.
He really doesn't like them.
Master Diluc, please, have you no respect at all?
No.
How come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you?
No, it's just hot in here, man.
Is that so? But why now of all times, for the love of Barbados?
Uh-oh, Huffman is getting suspicious.
Because I'm standing here waiting for you to show back up and I was getting bored.
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to
Oh?
inquire? Did you see Master Diluc, today's bartender, did you see him leave just now?
Nope, he's been here the whole time.
Yikes, he's asking other customers. We're done for.
Nope.
Master Diluc? Why, no. He's been behind the bar this entire time.
I see.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regards to the rest of the knights.
Oh, never mind. I must be going. I should report back. Here, take this as a token of my esteem. How odd.
Whew, that was too close. Kinda wish we were toast.
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people from the Dawn Winery.
They're all in on it?
No, they're all
Not
out
all
of it.
them. Or should I say, not all of us.
Kaya? Where
Master
did you come
Kaya?
from?
The cavalry captain of the Knights of
I just
Favonius?
picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch the show.
What? You've been here this whole time?
The whole time? The whole time.
The Dark Knight Hero's Alibi. I think it's my favorite chapter so far. More intriguing than a fine wine.
Humph.
So, you plan to report everything to the Knights of Favonius?
Come now, Diluc. You know me better than that. I have no interest in exposing secrets.
Because he's your brother and he loves you.
I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight hero would really go, and you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Dark Knight hero would actually need help from other people.
Sorry, we're closing. Please see yourselves out.
All right, all right. I have no further need of wine to entertain myself tonight in any case. Just one last thing before I go.
It had better be the very last thing.
You can tell they're so brothers.
I feel strangely comforted by the fact you now have an assistant, Diluc.
No.
I hope you all have a wonderful night.
What was all that about?
Just brotherly banter.
Don't mind him. Thank you for all your help with this matter. This is a token of my gratitude.
100 more.
Thanks, Master Diluc.
I'm in the habit of working alone. But I did enjoy having your assistance this time.
It made me felt less lonely.
In the future, if there's anything you ever need, you can come to me for help.
What? We didn't actually gain a level? We need to find some chests then. And we have enough Pokemon. Hang on. Alright, this should give me the last little bit that I need.
Careful. Some saurians
Uh-huh.
like to hide in chests like this.
He did it. 24. You want to know what's better than 24? 25. Alright. The fillet blade. The fillet. The fillets.
Add Astra.
Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah. Alright, let's... Every time. Every time. Why does the game hate me? But... Nice. Nice. What do I get for 25? 25. Really not that much, but get some leveling stuff.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Such good music. All right, I think that's probably gonna do it for me. So we found out who the mysterious Dark Knight hero was. It was me the whole time. But and we got a new rank. We got ranked up, which is good. We got ranked up in here. So you know, it's good, except for the fact that I continuously pull and never get anything good, apart from pyro characters and constellations for Auroron. But you know, I was gonna do another one, but I was like, you know what?
Sometimes the shrouded path is
I
not
don't feel
meant
like
to
it
be
right now.
walked. Move forward with blind
One
ambition,
story
and
per
smoke
episode.
might suffocate you.
But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.